Where's Mario? There's Mario. Okay, after that little, stupid thing that I did there. Last episode, we did that thing by placing the pure heart in the heart pillar. Sorry, kind of forgot what we did there for a second. But now we're gonna go head off to chapter 3, and I have to say, I am post-narrating this. I have to say, chapter 3, not my favorite, but let's begin. Mario and his new friends opened the door, unsure of what they would find. All the while, Marlee's words about finding the other two heroes rang in their minds. Were these other heroes somewhere in this new world? If not, where? Meanwhile, the creeping void grew larger in the skies above Flipside. The hopes of all worlds rested on the heroes finding the next pure heart. I have to say, I do like the music in Chapter 3. I do love it. I fell in love with the music. But there are just some parts of this that I don't like. It's not particularly a hard chapter. But, I'll explain it when we actually get to the parts. Anyway, Tippy feels that the pure heart is nearby. I can feel it nearby, but where could it be? Here. High technical, I caught a super rare pixelated butterfly. My friends at DigiButtered are gonna go freak out when they find out this. I must bring it home. I can't miss this week's episode of the Grotus Chronicles. No way am I going to impress my digital record me out to tape an episode so epic. This is so high technical. Anyway, meet basically the boss of this chapter. He's going to be very annoying. A kidnapping. Oh, the despair, the awful spectacle of it all. A shocking scene occurred right before my very own tender eyes. Well, I guess that's a wrap for that pixel, now that that freak Francis got her. Welcome to the Bitlands. You just heard something talk behind the bush, so go over to the bush and find out. Hey, look, a pixel. Who's this guy? A friend of the butterfly girl that got nabbed? Well, that's a pity. That geek that grabbed her, Francis, is basically the nerd to end all nerds. Plus, he's got this thing for butterflies, and well, all things nerdy too. If he gets his sweaty mitts on something he likes, there's no getting it back. He collects stuff and keeps it in this big fantasy fortress. It's like geek paradise. Whoa now, you want to know where Fort Francis is? Well, if you go all the way down ahead for miles and miles, you'll find it. You're not thinking of infiltrating the nerd lair and rescuing her, are you? Yeah. Yes, we are. Look, nobody likes having their butterfly kidnapped by a geek, but it's dangerous. Still set on it? What a tender moment. I think I got something in my eye here. Listen, let me give you some travel tips. You listening? Good. All I got for you is 3 critical tips, so remember all of them. Here's your first tip. A bunch of no-class jerks are holed up in this castle up ahead. It ain't gonna be easy getting past them, but here's the juice. It's an old castle. You do your thing with that at red X mark, and maybe something will happen for you. Now for my second tip. If you somehow pass those clowns in the castle, you'll see an ocean. Can't miss it. A scary sea monster lives there. The beast is huge and cranky. But if you toast its red flipper thing, something good is bound to happen. And here's the last tip. Once you swim your way through the ocean, you'll see a humongous tree. There's a huge gorge on the other side. There's no jumping across it. Look for the red wind and do something with it. Then you can get across. Get all that? Good. You be careful now. If by some crazy chance you do save her, come back and tell me how you did it. Anyway, you don't get this pixel now, but we will get this pixel after chapter 3. But you want to remember his hints. Basically, they're all doing with red. Red X mark, red flipper, and a red wind, but I'll explain all of that when we actually get there. Anyway, let's go on this way, not get hurt like we just did, and continue on. Now I have to say, ow, I am narrating this only because I don't like post-narrating, but it is a lot easier to do than actually like going on with it recording while I'm playing the game, and plus my game likes to skip frames when I'm actually doing stuff. But anyway, not about that. And it's hard to sync the stuff back together. Those 2 red pipes that you saw right there, we could just do a shortcut, but I'm going to show you the way that you're supposed to do it and how you're supposed to find out. But we're going to come back to those red pipes later. Come up here, and basically just get the star, and we're going to go all the way across. We're just going to barrel through here. The red pipes, like I said, we'll get back to him. We're going the correct, right, non-cheating way that there is if I weren't to give you any tips. And just barreling all the way across, beating all the enemies. It's pretty fun doing this, I gotta say. The only thing I don't like too much about post-commentating is the fact that it's not live. I wish it was. But post-commentating is fun. Anyway, when you enter this area, this this Koopa will kind of get all scared and freaked out and get his own star power, and he'll get all super huge and 8-bit-like and everything, and he will come after you. It's not that difficult to run away from him. Just run the opposite way, and just run. It's pretty easy, nothing to do. And then when you get here, hit a star, and then you'll get big, and what you want to do is just barrel towards back him and basically knock him off the screen. It's pretty easy, just barrel into him. You don't even have to punch, jump, kick, attack, or anything. Just barrel right through him, and you will be good to go. And then basically just make it all the way across. All the way across. All the way across. And then when you get here, press, you can see the sign that says, it's backwards, but it says, fall in between the red pipes. Yeah, that's the correct way. I don't know how you're supposed to actually figure out what you're supposed to do next. But anyway, hit this blue block. Blue block. Backtrack all the way over here, and we're gonna go head to those red pipes. But before I head to the red pipes, I just want to see if there was anything that I missed, because I do check to see if there's anything that I missed. So, double checking. But I think it's just nothing. Yeah, pretty much nothing. So, now we're gonna go head back to those red pipes. But even before we go to the red pipes, we're gonna go past the red pipes to go do some stuff. And let me tell you what. It is not going to be easy what I'm gonna do in the next part of this. It's not. I can tell you that right now. I mean, Chapter 3 did not give me the best luck. I can tell you that much. Not the best luck at all. I mean, I had like the worst luck playing this. Anything and everything that could possibly happened to me. Okay, maybe not like super terrible, but anyway. When you come this way, just go up here and use Peach to come across over here, because you can't reach this pipe any other way. And then you'll enter these I don't even know what I'm saying, this back area, so we can come and get something. All these items, like these small items here, you really don't need them. You really also don't need all the catch cards. I'm just gonna show 100% everything and anything you can do and you can get. Okay, maybe not exactly 100%, maybe like 90-ish%. I mean, I've played this game like 3 times, but even I still don't know everything about the game. Anyway, I feel like I just going off on a tangent all the time. Anyway, we are going to now go over here. Gonna quickly save. And I'm gonna need Mario for this next part. think. Yes, I will. We're gonna head down there in a while, but if we go down this way... we can kill a Magic Koopa. We can level up along the way. Now we have 2020. And... get that enemy right there. It's gonna give me some trouble in a little second. Ha! You can't get me. So use this pipe to go to the back area. And come over here, and this tall pipe right here, you can't reach. There's no way to reach it, so basically come down this pipe right here, and you'll go in like a little mini area. And you have to defeat all the enemies in here. And you can pick up a Thunder Rage, is what it is. Pick up a Thunder Rage. And then... just defeat all the enemies in here, and it will basically lead you up to that pipe over there. Try to aim for that, but I completely missed. Just kill it like that, and it's fine. Come back over this way. All the way over here. And that is an ice storm that you can pick up over here. Now I have too many things to hold, so I'm gonna get rid of the courage cell. That is what I get rid of. Now we're gonna go all the way back. I think why I'm not so enthusiastic right now is because I'm a little hungry. I gotta eat something after this. What in the world am I talking about? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay, so head down this pipe and then come back to the foreground. Is that a word? Foreground? Pretty sure that's a word. Anyway, come back this way. Don't hit the enemy. Okay. Now I know there's something here for you if you flip to 3D. One of these, this purple one right here, you can get on top of. So just flip to 3D and get on top of this thing. You can get on top of it. You can get on top. On top. Let's go on top of this thing. Let's get on top. On top. Or we could just stay down here. That's cool too. Let's actually try to get on one of these and, you know, work our way across. That might be a good solution. If I keep trying this, I'm gonna lose all my health. Trying to get up here. And now we should be able to make it across. So let's just use Peach to float across. And... or not. Can we get on one of these? Okay, let's get back on the blue one then. Up. And up. And let's try jumping across. And we made it. Okay, now what is up here? That is what I was trying to get. Is a Piranha Plant card. And with that, let's float back to Peach so I can meet my untimely doom. Basically what happened here... now watch this. Basically what happened there is that my screen kind of went all choppy on me, so I couldn't tell exactly what movements I was doing, and I got hit by that enemy. Fun time. I'll meet you back at the spot. Alright, back here at the red pipes, basically what you want to do is jump down. Jump down. And this music, this location, this area, will basically remind anybody of World 1, 2 in Super Mario Bros, if you know what that game is. Now, if you do know, then you do know that there's a little hidden surprise for you at the end, and that there's you know, you can go all the way to the top of this and just skip everything. But we're not going to skip everything because there's just two things real quickly that I want to show of what we can get here. The first one is supposed to be behind a pipe or in a pipe. I know we're supposed to go down a pipe. Can you go down a piranha plant pipe? Okay, yes, we're supposed to go down, this first pipe right here is where we want to go, so let's just wait, jump in, and go down. Who knew you could go in a piranha plant pipe? I probably knew that, I just completely forgot that you could go down with pipes. But anyway, flip to 3D and back. Goodness, I can't breathe. Back here is a catch card, and we're gonna get rid of a shell shock. We don't need that. So anyway, pick up some coins right here. And there's one more secret here for us. That pipe that you see right there, if you saw it, behind the stairs. And these stairs right here, like I said, there's a pipe behind them, so just flip to 3D, find this magical pipe, jump inside. Then while you're in here, since you can't reach those top ones, flip to 3D and hit these things. 1, dos, 3, quattro, and ow, 5. Now let's just pick up what's in here. Coin. Didn't mean to hit that. There's a life shroom, if you need one. And now, like I said, if you played Super Mario Bros. In the past, then you know that there's a secret area behind the pipe. Now, in Super Mario Bros., it'll take you to a new world level, like World 3 or World 5. But in here, since we don't want to jump ahead in the world because of the storyline, if you take the right pipe down, you'll come to this pyramid with a whole bunch of coins. If you flip to 3D, back here is a Magic Koopa card. Yeah, I think that's our second catch card that we've gotten in this episode. But anyway, head back out here. Now, the left pipe is going to take you back to the area in the game where all those weird little purple and green and yellow statues are, and the piranha plant card is. Don't go down it, unless you missed the card. But the middle pipe is the one that you want to go down. So come over here. It's the save block, obviously. And I don't think there's anything for you over this way. But it doesn't hurt to double check. There's some Koopas playing soccer, if you don't mind. But you're supposed to head to the right, and just continue on, go on, keep on going. Halt! Yeah, this is Bowser's castle, and his burliness doesn't like chumps like you geeking up the place. You're about to get a complimentary nose job courtesy of my shell. Come on out, fellas. Yeah! Come and get some. Basically just bypass this castle. You know, defeat them and go on. But I will need Boomer in a second, so I just got Boomer out there. Just defeat the enemy. You could even bypass it, probably. Anyway, keep going on this way. You know, get hurt by the enemies. It's all good, it's all cool, whatever. Come over here, place the bomb on this X, just like the pixel told you in the beginning. That's the first one, the red X. Destroy this castle, and then Bowser. Please tell me someone didn't just blow up my awesome lair. Hey, I know that stash from somewhere. Mario and Princess Peach. Why do you always have to do that? That's like the 100th time you've shown up at my castle and screwed everything up. Roar. But now you've entered a fortress of pain, Mario. No more sequels. It's gonna end right here, right now, once and for all. Alright, boss battle against Mario. Boss battle against Bowser. What you want to do is just set these bombs down for him in his path, and then just press 1 to blow him up, and that's pretty much the battle. It's a pretty easy battle. One of the easiest Bowser battles ever. Actually, no, I can name one that's easier. In Super Mario Bros., that's a pretty easy one. You just literally jump over and hit the switch at the end. It's pretty easy. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, this is the battle. No, I hate Mario. It's not fair. Mario. I spoke real fast right there, didn't I? Are you okay? Yeah. Ah, Princess Peach. My lovely wife. Your wife? What? Are you kidding me? How could you forget our big day? That sham was not a wedding. What are you doing here anyway, Bowser? How should I know? I was locked up in Count Black's stupid castle. All of a sudden, bam! Me and the minions wake up face down in this field. Then we found this awesome castle, and I thought, why not make myself a lair? Well, you see, Bowser, we really need your help. Why don't you come with us? Wait, what? Black got us married just to make a Chaos Heart so that he could destroy the world? Yes, and that is why we need you to help us find the Pure Hearts. No, I don't wanna. I'd think about it if it was for you, but there's no way I'm helping Mario. We don't have time for you to be a big baby about this. Come on, Bowser, please. But I'm Bowser. I'm grade A, 100% prime cut final boss. I'm gonna take over the world any day now. No way am I helping Mario. He's always trashing my awesome plans. Please, for me? No, I don't wanna. What'd you say? If the world ends, there's not gonna be any world for me to rule? And what will happen to your poor minions who were caught by Count Black? They've been brainwashed. They now do his evil bidding, not yours. Now your minion will have to toil under a different cruel and merciless master. But, why you... Fine, I'll join your stupid quest. You happy? Oh, thank you, Bowser. You're so sweet. No, I'm not sweet, and I'm not helping Mario just to save a bunch of worlds. I'm only doing it so I can rule someday, so don't get all cuddly with me, Mario. Alright, Bowser, you big sweetie. And with that, we have Bowser now on our team. Basically when you're controlling Bowser, you can press the down button on the pad and blow fire at your enemies. It's pretty helpful, especially in the next couple areas. Lord Bowser. Your crabbiness, are you leaving us? What? Oh, yeah, minions. Hold down the fort until I return. Your lair is safe with us, sir. Oh, sir, it seems that Count Black has brainwashed some of your loyal hench people. They're probably going to be forced to attack you, so feel free to dole out punishment. Of course, we'd love to come along and defend you, but... you know, we just, get in the way, your heinousness. Clobber that Count for us. Yeah, anyone who wears a cape and a monocle is just begging for a beating. Long live King Bowser. We'll miss you, your surliness. Party. Oh, you guys. Fine, come on. Let's get your stupid precious heart or whatever you call it. I said move it. And with that, we are finally done after this chapter. 25 minutes. 25 minutes. I bet there's people who could do this way faster. But with that... end of chapter.